so much for being here. The one person that's always here when I start. Hi, yay. Double streaming again today. Gonna start with Dragon Age now, and then we're gonna move to Final Fantasy X. I don't know why I can't talk. Ignore me. Sorry, I've been up way too early. I got in like 5 hours yesterday, so I'm proud of myself. That was like really good. And I'm so excited I missed Final Fantasy. I'm gonna grind so hard that you have no idea. And yeah, I really want to get Dragon Age finished, so like I said, help me keep my double stream streak going. Hey, make sure to watch my YouTube, check out my Onlyfans, check out my Fansly, check out my Etsy most of all. I have a bunch of stuff I'm going to be uploading soon for Halloween, and my customs are open at the moment, so don't miss out on that. I need to figure out like an opener, so like, I know no one's watching right now, but if people go back and watch it later, if anyone can think of openers, send them to me. I love like, good morning my little knots, and then ending it with stay tight little knots. I mean, crochet, that shit. Yeah, okay, I guess besides that, game! Aw, yay. My favorite. Thank you, Yoshi. Or should I say thank you, Mr. Owl? Anyway, make it that way. Not that. Not Chef Testo. That is not what... Hi! Oh, okay, well... Now we're going for the deer. I didn't mean to go for the deer, but now we're going for the deer. Because Cassandra's goddamn blood hungry. I bet. You're blood hungry, Cassandra. Are we done? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Bunch of psychos. I think my one viewer is just me for once. Yeah, I imagine no one wants to come watch Twitch right after the Twitch leak. I mean, fuck it, I made like $100. I don't care if my information gets leaked, I am poor. And honestly, at this point, this is therapy. I want a game. Because I want a game. And if I'm gonna game, then I might as well do it online so people can see me. If they don't come, then fine. No one has to watch me. If they do come, then hi. Thank you so much for being here. Practice my happy voice. Oh lord. Baluchan, elves have their heroes just as we do. They honor the Baluchan life trees of these legendary figures planted in remembrance of those who dedicated their lives to the Dalish kingdom. These trees grow into mighty wood, a testament to the elves' force at their height. Walk beneath the Baluchan with reverence. Remember that each of them once had a name. Baluchan, the Dalish believe that Malthane was one of the first Emerald Knights and the first to hold Angira, the Blade of Honor forged in Hamsharal for his hand. Salanath was a smith and the High Keeper of June. She spent her years rediscovering the arts of Arthalan. I'm just collecting graves again. Why? Oh. Really? Not at all who I meant. Okay, what? You died fast, old man. What's that about? Joel just died. Don't come at me, motherfucker. Oh my. I'm trying to leave these fucking rhinos alone, but never goddamn mind. Let me just go wake up Solace real quick. If I resurrect him before, like, the battle is over, does he get AP still? I don't know. Sulan was Malthalan's squire. He walked away with a wolf at his side. Braithos protected the Dales from human insurgent. When humans sent missionaries and Templars, he turned them away. Well, hopefully that one works. Who knows? About the Shaolin, Linktr.ee was the last to hold the blade. Evanyara, with her fell the Dales, the sword was lost. Oh, so blame her, you say? Hey, thank you for stopping by. I'm confused why it didn't send out a notification. I just tried to update the information on it again. Hopefully that works. I don't know why it won't send out a fucking notification. Like, it pisses me off. Dalish, revere Eleonora for her tireless work reviving the magical arts of the lost Eltharab. Okay. Big troll guy, I hear ya. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, buddy. You gonna get fucked up? Just spell the shit out of you. Oh yeah, well I know Twitch is having a big problem in general today because they had a huge leak of their payout information, which is just phenomenal. They're trending on Twitter right now, but you know, don't know when to use it kind of thing. It's kind of funny that Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Twitter all seem to fuck up right in the same couple days. I learned that dispelling motherfucker, oh, it works so good if you hit him enough times. Then they just weak. Don't worry. Cassandra, seriously? See, you use too many potions. You stay up on his ass. Not smart. It says I will be playing or that I am playing Final Fantasy. Did that fix it? Or does anything I do on my phone not fucking matter with this? Because it hasn't updated like my viewer count or anything, it still only says 1 and I think that one is me. I don't know, like there's just been so... It says starting Final Fantasy now? What the shit, man? Okay, let's try. Does it still say Final Fantasy? Dude, that's okay. That explains why sometimes I'll see really big streamers just having the same notification all the time. Like, Hasanabis has said for, I think, maybe a week straight, get in here if you're a freak, or if you're a certified freak 7 days a week. And I was like, why does it just keep saying that over and over again, but I'll watch him update it in the stream? Oh, you just slapped me with a big old ice ball. Fuck you. Down there, but I couldn't hit him. Okay. Alright, super fun. Super happy fun time there. That's great. I wish that didn't do that, but okay. Yeah, I figure I gotta come down and help their asses. Soulless needs to stop dying. I could use a potion. You know, I'll leave that for now. Whoop, everyone's dead. I gotta do that thing where I make it real far out of here. Alright, give me my friends back. There we go. We are going right back in there, you goddamn idiots. Right back in there. I know. We can get around the tree. It buys me some time. And dead. I forget that always happens to me. But good. Good. God damn it. You better auto-like me, motherfucker. Down to that last potion, huh? Gonna shortchange this, I know it is. Ooh, crazy fucking spider monster, that's why. God damn, that one's so I know it hurt. I have to come back twice to get fucking more potions because this area is kicking my ass. Well, good.
I've wondered, how did you know to approach us, Solas? The breach opened. We were scrambling and barely had time to think. And there you were.
I went to see the breach for myself. I did not know you would be there.
You must not have been far away.
I was not. I'd come to hear of the conclave, but did not want to get close.
Lucky for us then.
Ah, you noticed too, eh? He's always in the right place at the right time, eh? Very sketchy, eh?
There must be something here.
Oh, up in that little fucking corner. Where? Oh my god, these dudes are giving stuff in a little fucking corner. What is this? Okay. Something about that, alright. Oh my, troll. Don't fucking hit me. You always fucking hit me. Come near me. Oh, thank you so much for whatever happened. Shit. Because it loves to notify me of anything now. Sorry, Twitch is half broken. I'm not getting like notifications for anything. Okay, seriously, Rhino, what the fuck? Like, why Rhino? Sometimes the Rhinos will be too damn strong. Out of nowhere, it'll be the fucking Rhino. Well, it's the goddamn Rhino causing problems, okay? Fuck you. Why did I move my physical body? Hi, Eddie. Thank you so much for being here. I'm over here dying to a goddamn Rhino while trying to kill a fucking troll. It is one annoying fucking Rhino who won't really get the hits. Whole goddamn thing. Rhino, take a hit. Well, shit. Now the troll's up here. Well, good, the Rhino's dead. Oh, see, I wanted to kill the troll, and I got stuck with the Rhino. Fuck 15 gold my ass. Bronzo hide better be fucking worth it. What thing? Okay. Didn't know you could do that. Up here, come on. Where? More troll. Right here? No? Why are you putting in very inconvenient places? Bro, you're making me do a circle. It's right here somewhere. Okay, I'm not going crazy, am I? It is literally just rotating around this one spot. Am I an idiot? Am I not in the perfect spot, senpai? Is it in the rock? Is it in the cave? You know what? Not even what I was doing. Fuck this. Got distracted. What's that? You look fun to get in a fight with. Don't lock me in your little fucking thing. Fuck you. Thank you for lurking, Yeti. Sorry I woke up hella early. I'm exhausted. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That started the game, and this game took violence immediately. God damn, Lyrium boy. Knock it off. Ooh, big. What is that?
We need another artifact.
Alrighty. Ooh, there we go.
Good. That should help strengthen the veil.
Ooh. Almost had another Inquisition perk. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Well, shit, I could use most of this obsidian. Ooh, Fate Touched Obsidian? I don't know what it is, but I know it'll be nice. Oh my, troll. Are you right there where I need to be, troll? No rash fine? Okay. No. Not where I meant it. Yeah, I knew you were gonna hit me already. You always hit me. Yeah, well, she put herself in the line of danger, didn't she? Get run through. Well, he seems stuck, and I like that. Oh, he's fucking immune to everything, though. My ass is immune. God damn, we're hitting him with some shit, yo. He just takes forever to go down. I mean, I know he got stuck there. I mean, I'm just kicking him in the face at this point. You took forever to go down, old man. Jesus. I'm just out here destroying the troll colony. It's okay. Ralafarin was a great lord of Elven. Halimsharal, the Ralafarin tribe existing today, believes they descend from him. Well, that's nice. You just wandering on your own, Cassandra? You good? Y'all need to learn how to use the fucking regens and not just your health potions. Pop, would you say? Hello, Solace. See, up here there are all kinds of fucking resources. Whoopsie! Now you gotta get speed. No, that one. Dahmer, thank you so much for being here. Ah, you know, I did stand there in the flames. That is true.
There, a rogue mage.
Ah, so more dispel, you say? Who am I hitting? That's another ice trap.
Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
You know, is it...
I wonder if there is a single place in the Dales that does not know a human footstep.
You know, I'm going to assume in the other world, there are a lot of them. A lot of places in the Dales that don't know a human's footstep. Avar Greatsword. Bunch of dead humans with nothing to loot off them. That was it? That was really it. Okay, you lame. You suck, girl. All your missions suck nuts. I see that little looty booty up there. Nope, you son of a bitch, I'm getting up there. I'm just gonna hide that right there where I can see it, not gimme. It still sucks, but it's mine. And that means I can hit this guy from up here. Oh yeah. Hello, run away from you. Might hurt, but it's worth it. Because that asshole sucks a lot worse. Because he sucks. Good. I was just like, I don't like those assholes. The run stabby guys, they suck ass. Little knuckling. I don't know what that was, but okay.
My people built a life here. It must have been something to see.
Right? Well, you would know, motherfucker. You would actually know exactly what it was like to see. Wouldn't you? Alright. Cuba. It is pretty, not gonna lie.
Andaran Atishan, stranger. Inquisition, right? We'd heard you were in the area. I'm Taven. Forgive my friend's caution. We weren't expecting anyone.
Ah, fucking dragon.
You're Taven. I've met Keeper Holland.
Yes, I imagine he didn't have a kind word for
Fucking
you.
dragon.
Perhaps he will change his opinion upon my return.
What is this place?
Dinan Hanin, resting place of the Emerald Knights.
The Order formed to guard Elven borders. Most fell during the exalted march of the Dales.
Along with the Dalish homeland. You're well versed in our history, friend. The Knights
I
once
tried.
walked these halls. Can you imagine?
What are you doing here?
Where's Mama?
There's no need to be uneasy. Besides, you're not very convincing.
I know. Acting aloof would only pique your curiosity anyway. There's a tomb, sealed since the Second Age. I believe I can find a way through.
What do you hope to find?
The truth. Elven accounts of the Old Kingdom or the Exalted March.
I don't mind helping in this.
Do you know what that could mean? So much of our history's been lost. To regain knowledge that hasn't been distorted by the Chantry,
Which is all
I
of
should
it.
stop talking. If the chamber turns out to be empty, I'll look like an idiot.
If you intend to explore the ruins, perhaps I can help.
With all due respect, our work could mean a lot to the Dalish. I'd rather we handle this ourselves. Doreth Shira.
I'm gonna get in there. Should I have made Barrett talk to you? There's something I can do to convince you to let me help you? I've got Solus.
Seems you've taken an interest in this place. Seems you've taken an interest in this place.
What is this place?
Dinan Hanin, resting place of the Emerald Knights.
I will leave you to your work.
Doreth Shira. Seems you've taken an interest in this place.
What do you do?
There's a tomb,
What do you hope?
the truth. Elven account. So much of our history's been. I should stop talking. You think?
I will leave you.
Hi, Inquisitor. Thank you so much for being here. Awesome.
Keep your distance, strangers. Or better yet,
I'm wondering, am I missing something for him to accept my help? Was Solus being there not helpful? They wouldn't put him in there if I can't do something.
keep your distance, strangers.
I-
Or better yet,
You know what? Rude. I don't like these stabby boys with these stabby boys. I'm fucking with for me. See? Stabby boy, not for me. Hey, quit coming at me, man. I am not your dude when I'm fucking. See? Well, and then you just died. I was in the middle of attacking, I'm sorry. Dalish something. Do I not have enough pieces of... Ooh, motherfucker. Better have enough room still. Good. Just gonna go up and deal with this shit for Barrick. Okay, not up that way apparently. That's come down only. Yep, out of those. That's great. Southfinger Tower. Okay. 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 I know something had to be going on here. I remember reading something about that. I'm doing good. I woke up super early and I am exhausted. But I also started Final Fantasy X yesterday and I'm super happy. And I just finished 2 of my tops yesterday and I am also very happy about that. So, getting stuff moving along, which is awesome. How are you doing? How's your day? How's your Wednesday? How's your week? Make you all susceptible to my fire. Aha! None of me died. Yay. Vital status, traps and sack mead. A brutishly strong honey liquor reminiscent of warm summer days, apple blossoms on the wind, with an unexpected aftertaste of father going off to war, never to return. Bitter to say the least. Okay. Okay, that was dark. Someone's still dealing with problems. I hear you, dragon, and I'm fucking terrified, okay? You make me shit my pants every time you fly over. Oh, there you are. Good God. Don't bring your ass over here, please. Blood-spattered notes. These appear to be scribbled notes of a scholar named Irwine Cavey. The elements have ruined most of the writing. Al, many times have I sought information on the Dalish, only to find that it is, once again, a tale told by Keeper Grisail of the Bralifying clan. We can't have one keeper from years ago be our sole source of knowledge on the Dalish. Well, that's how it works. There must be other voices in the Dalish clans, other perspectives that the elves cannot all be as hostile as most would. A dark smear obscures the writing. Conclude that this is our prejudice speaking when we repeat these damaging untruths. While I return, the university will finally acknowledge my contributions to Theodosian history. Ferdinand, Gentavy, step aside, remarkably difficult to locate. I'm walking in circles, but take that heart, Ewine. This is all for a good cause. There must be someone in this forest who can point me to the Dalish. I'll ask every next person I come across. Well, goddamn. I am not ready to fight that big boy. No, I am not. You are scary as shit up here, man. And I gotta run all the way back up there with no potions and no... you want me to fight a dragon? God damn it, bitch. Woo. Oh, of course, up the hill. Thank you. Why'd you do this to me? Well, that's deep under the ground. But but there is some obsidian right next to me, and I'm in an OCD mood, and I can't ignore it. Fuck. Okay, so up and around, you said. Yes, skitter scatter. Is it up or around it? I don't feel like doing any fucking climbing game at the moment. Around? Thank you. Oh, down here. Yeah? Yeah. Down here. You know, I have a feeling it's not down here. This is new. What's this? Hello. Okay. The whirly-durly, you say? Alright. Alright, that gives me the room of 70. That brings me back up to 72. 74. Okay. Well, shit. I got some nice stuff for that. That's good. That's nice. Hello. More herbs and spices.
Now that they are allied with the Inquisition, the rebel mages are likely to enjoy more freedoms.
I expect you are correct.
I thought you would be pleased.
I will be pleased when the world we share is not threatened by a blight-corrupted madman. Regardless of who was responsible, the conflict between Templars and mages helped Corypheus rise to power. We cannot afford to let political infighting distract us from our duty.
Agreed. When it is done, I promise what you have done here will not be forgotten.
Thank you, Seeker. I think.
Yeah, she did say that weird, didn't she? Like, you're gonna be dead by the end of this? I don't know. That was sketchy. I hate what I'm wearing. It's hideous. No, the orange was hideous. Everyone's good on football. Ooh, that was a long ball. Ah, yes. Well, at least I figured this out, I think. Yes. Alright. No, it's in a rock. Little duster tails are dumb. I gotta make some better armor pronto. Hello. Well, when you just show yourself like that. Because there's also the lyrium quest right there we should do before going into that place. I hear river. Oh my. I jumped right in your line of sight this time. Yeah, stop bum rushing me. I'm alone, aren't I? Alone with all my problems. That guy is still alive. That guy back there can die too. He can throw magic. So he can die faster than everyone else. Who the fuck is that? Scribble notes, Sir Augustus is dead. If this continues, we'll lose everything we work for. We must do something. Send all the men out, everyone who can fight. I'm heading to the Exalted Plains. There are still some free men hiding out there. We can regroup. The fuck you will. Ah, there was a whole line of them were there. Not anymore, though. Not. When Samson made this deal, we promised you the Dales. If you could hold them and keep the roads open for supplies, too difficult a concept, I grasp. to grasp I see, enough of your fumbling, the Red Templars will know the Inquisition. Will they? Will they now? Because you look like you're getting fucked. Iron. Oh, phosphate. Okay. And a note over there, I see. Letter home, my dearest Lion. Have you heard news of the war? They say we'll take over Orlays. People say the mine's about to shut down. No one wants to be caught in the middle of fighting. I had a good time. I had a good thing here, a good coin. In a year or two, I might have made enough to go home and marry. Now the war has come along and ruined everything. I'll stay as long as I can. Don't wait for me. Leave as soon as you can. Perhaps in a city like Montemar, there will be some guards and militia keeping the peace. Nah, but... You too, eh? That means fire hurts. That's hard. No. You heard how the Dalish would hang trespassers, hung them from trees, is what they say. Would you believe you can still see them? I swear on the Maker's beard, when I saw that face in the tree, I just about pissed myself. The screaming of the murdered bastard right in front of me. I was afraid if I stayed long, I would hear it howling. I'd never even been drinking. Don't believe me? Go see for yourself. Brienne. Okay, they're both in the cave. Good. Not a battery wall, eh? Guess what? Oh, Soul Kisser. I like that. From his sister Castillo. Hugh, yes, I know what Duke-Man thinks about people in Watcher's Reach. He's wrong. The refugees think us monsters. All because of Duke-Man and his like. If they get in the way, I suppose we must eliminate them. But we will not hunt them. We will not murder them unless they force our hand. I hope you understand. From Sister Castillo, as I've said, there's no reason to worry about the other freemen themselves. Since we are in the Dales, I shall invoke the heathen philosophy of Ver Atral, the way of the wood. Each tree is part of a greater whole. It is the same with us. We are all part of a greater plan. Nice. Get to
The guards had a key. It's over there. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Bitch, those are horrible instructions.
You have it. Please, please open the door. I can't stand it in here another second.
Is that it? You're just staying in there. You're staying in there another second. You don't have to, and yet there you are. And then you stand there like you're talkable when you are not. Alright, don't know what y'all want, but okay. That shit. I ain't walking it back.
You saved my people. We'd given them up for dead. Perhaps the
Yeah, I
stories
forgot
are
about
true.
Who are these freemen of the Dales?
Most are deserters from the war, tired of fighting and dying for a cause in which they have no stake. But recently, the Freemen have organized, started attacking anyone and everyone. Their new leaders are driving them to take the Dales for themselves.
What is your opinion of the Civil War?
When I quarrel with my cousin, wine is spilled. Perhaps someone loses a tooth. When Celine feuds with hers, a country is torn apart. Does it matter to a farmer or a woodsman who reigns in...
You
We're
said
all
that.
weary, Inquisitor. We just want to survive.
You said that?
I need...
That was it? Are we done?
Any news, Inquisitor?
The freemen have been defeated.
Ah, I did that part
I have
already.
so many of my people. Now it's finally over. Thank you. Perhaps with the Freemen gone, we can find a proper home.
I am
Algon's
snatched,
Lodge is
honestly, in
always
the
well
front, though.
situated. Inquisitor,
Who are these freemen of the Dale?
most... their new leaders are driving them to take the Dales for themselves.
We done? Oh, is that why it's fucking up there? God damn it. You take us so long to climb, baby. Really? The Watcher, I don't know who first called this place the Watcher's Canyon. I know it's named for the strange hooded figure overlooking the ravine. No one knows who he is. People in these parts always refer to him as the Watcher. He must have had an elven name. Perhaps he was one of their gods. None of the elves here can tell me. I don't think even they know anymore. In this cave Watcher's reach, well, he's really reaching down into it, isn't he? Maybe him guarding us will survive this war. Cute. If I jump, will I die? No. I'm gonna have to jump. Kill yourself.
What way it seems?
Nothing. Quite literally fucking nothing.
I'm standing because of you. I've little to give, but I'll always be grateful.
Well, cool.
Inquisitor, you saved Gertrude and the others. Thank you so much. This is bold of me, but if I could have a moment.
Ah! Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Good day,
Shit.
Inquisitor.
I'm here. What do you need?
This is about Fairbanks. There is a rumor that he is a noble blood.
Oh yeah, no, just because he brought all y'all together, of course he's
Many
already
must
noble.
return to serve our lords, to work our fields, raise our prize. And most of the aristocracy know little of the lives of commoners. They care nothing for us. Fairbanks is different. He's a great man. There is much he could do if he had the power. If the rumor is true. If Fairbanks is noble and we have proof. Do you see what I'm saying?
Rumor about Fairbanks being noble. What?
Oh, I don't mean to impose, but perhaps if you found something. I've written everything I know in my journal. You can look at it.
Rumor.
I've written everything I know in my journal. You can look at it.
Does Fairbanks?
He doesn't like it. And he won't let me
I'd like to know more about you and the...
Most of us have. Just people trying to escape the war.
What else?
He doesn't like to talk about himself, so I...
Rumor.
Oh, perhaps if you think... I've written everything I know in my journal. You can look at it.
Goodbye.
Is this one of those things I can already have over?
Goodbye.
No? Fuck. I don't want to run around and do that. Why? Tis lit! Tis litty! Of course.
I wonder if my village is this.
It's not. Or it won't be if you won't stop annoying me.
Sister Cousteau's dead. Hope she dies.
Well, it wasn't nice. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I plan on, don't worry.
Let's take a look.
Let me try.
Yeah, I know. It's your specialty. While you're at it, get the other door, Buster. I don't know why they'd have two locked doors next to each other. Shipments are prepared. Once again, the routes from the Watcher's Reach are getting in my way. One woman got far enough into my camp to look into the crates, gouging for food, no doubt. Sneaky little peasants, perhaps traps next time. Solus, you're just hiding outside. Midwife's journal. This time-worn diary was found among some more valuable items. It is bound in leather and has a solid silver trim, which might be why it was saved. A few entries can still be made out. 16 Harry 98. This has been the coldest winter I can remember. Even the river is frozen. No one should be out here, not in this blizzard. So can you imagine my surprise when there was a knock at my gate? A young woman. She's looking for the Fairbanks cottage. I go out. I say to her, nothing fair about this weather, but yes, you are at the right place. She throws back her cloak, and I see she is heavy, less than 2 weeks away. Please help. She is almost in tears. I bring her into the house and sit her by the fire with some tea and slippers. She is young, not more than 20. Her hands are smooth. They have not seen a day's work in her life. Her clothes are travel-stained but fine. The cloak must be worth at least 50 royals. Beautiful blue, trimmed with fox fur. Her name is Bernice, but she won't say more. Many girls come here not wanting to say who they are. I understand. 25 Harry 98. Bernice has had the baby, a boy, healthy, full head of hair. She named him Evaristi. She tried to pay me with a heavy gold locket, falcon on his face. I asked her what it was. It looked valuable. She said it's her father. She doesn't care to have it anymore. I tell her she might not, but her son might one day want to know where he's from. 1 Winter March 99. A new year. Bernice would be healthy enough to leave, but it was still cold, and I just cannot turn her out. I ask her to stay and be my assistant. I have needed help for a while. My fingers are not as nimble as they used to be. Clever girl, she would make a fine apprentice. Aha! Close enough. So that whole estate I went through and fucked with, yeah. This is the realm that I was like, what's all this for? And all these fancy paintings. Old painting and a carved wooden frame. Paint is rubbed off in some places, carved into the back of the frame. Lord Godieu, Le Marquis. The portrait shows the Lord as he must have looked over 40 years ago. He bears a striking resemblance to Fairbanks. Of course he happened to. Yes, this cart. Over the hill and far away. Honestly, I don't care to fucking engage it. Ah, shit's nice. Well, this is my fucking operation now. Who's this clown?
Sometimes it would be easier if I could kill your father.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you're alive.
Want me to handle that?
Yes, you ass. The Prendale War. Not many people take the road west into Prendale for the sake of pleasure. Few living things inhabit that rocky countryside, save for silver miners, wyverns, and an astoundingly pugnacious breed of mountain goat. In far-off days, the mountains around the city were full of dragons, and perhaps this was first brought into attention by the Pentecost Knights. Certainly it was not the goats. Although the region has belonged to Navarro since the late Blessing stage, travelers will find much that reminds them of the provincial Orlesian town. A great carving depicting the lions slaying the dragons adorn Prendale's gate, and many Orlesian lions decorate the city's buildings. and there are still many citizens who cling to the hope that the Empress will restore the city to the Empire. Historians will agree that it is not the dragons nor the silver, and certainly not the goats that began centuries of warfare between Orlais and Navarra. It is the Emperor Etienne Valmont and the Pentegost. In 782 Storm, the Pentegost family, fresh on the throne again in the first time in generations, and eager to build up the alliances lost by the von Markham dynasty, approached the Emperor to solidify a peace treaty through marriage. The Emperor, who was still under great pressure to produce an heir, set aside his Empress of 17 years and wed Princess Sotiera Pentegost, theoretically cementing a promise of peace and cooperation between Navarra and Orlais. Promises are hard to keep. By 797, Storm Sotiera was still childless, and the Emperor sent her to a cloister so that he might marry his mistress. As anyone other than Etienne might have predicted, the Navarrans took this poorly. Angry letters arrived in the imperial palace by the cartload. A small war of Pentegost rode into Orlais and reclaimed Princess Sotier. But the Navarrans did not take military action yet. They were strategists and knew to bide their time. In 846 Blessed, while most of the Orlesian army was committed to a war in Ferelden, the Pentegost began their war against Orlais. The Orlesian rallied to defense and drove the Navarrans from Ghislani and Arlesians, but the cost of much of their northern territory, Prenendale was lost and never recovered, a lingering sign that peace between two nations was impossible. Q. Book offers a comprehensive look of the well-known noble bloodlines of Orlais. Of interest are a few lines of the entry on the house Larmaque. Amis Larmaque established this ancient house in the time of Emperor Cordelius Dracon. Sadly, the bloodline ended with Lord Guru Larmaque, who disowned his only daughter Bernice. The shield of Larmaque bears a falcon valorant on a shield of sky blue and gold. The house's motto is "To the sun on blessed wings." God, thank you. Am I done reading? Really? You opened up more things. That wasn't the plan.
There's something you need.
Oh, yes.
Bitch, I established this.
I hear you've been investigating my
Of
girl.
course I have.
You haven't found anything, have you?
You're the child of Lady Bernice Lamarck.
I know who I am. Will you give me what you found, please? Honestly, Clara's intentions are good, but she is young and idealistic. Clara
Let me
believes
convince
that
you
being
differently. I
noble
need
gives
you.
you power.
It does.
She's wrong. It is just another cage. She told you the story of Lord Giraud Lamarck. The man turned his back on his only child and murdered her one true love for appearances. I don't want to be entangled in that. I don't want Clara in it. Do you understand?
All right. Here's everything I found.
Thank you. This is best for everyone.
I need to be going.
I'll be here.
What you want?
The Inquisition will always be with
How did you end up in the Viridian mine?
We desperately needed supplies and tried to steal some from the freemen. The mine didn't seem well guarded, and I used to be in the militia in my home village. I don't know why we weren't killed. I do maybe I was mistaken. I can't imagine what they'd do.
This well? Finally, out of that damn cave.
What am I missing? Stuck it in there and I don't care. Am Dragon. Oh wait, let me go to Cassandra real quick. I like how that didn't hurt me whatsoever.
Inquisitor.
Definitely gotta do this thing about the book. Here we go. This is worth it. This is worth it.
What have you done now?
Oh, something bad.
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
I gotta start.
This is your doing.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd be happy about it.
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
Wait! Desperate.
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last
I
chapter.
bet.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Greatly approves. This is my first greatly approves for anything.
Thank you.
This was everything I'd hoped.
I know how you
It
feel.
was fun.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
But don't forget to tell all your friends. Have any?
If you have any. Mean.
Completely worth it.
So mean. God, Varric. Big old butthole.
Planning troop movements now?
I'm trying to imagine what it will look like when we're done. All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium. Andraste changed that, as did the
I got
Knights.
some info on the Pentagon,
As
baby.
for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
You don't have any ideas of your own?
I know I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected.
It hasn't earned
I want
any
to
of that
respect
trust.
tradition, but not fear change. I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
Even if they're not right, they're certainly admirable.
Some would disagree. They would call it heresy.
It's both.
It didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Perhaps not.
Heretic is
But
an
it takes precious
after
little
effect.
effort to paint even an act of
After
compassion
effect,
as
afterthought.
damaging.
After judgment.
Tell me, what guides you? You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
You almost sound like you admire me.
I absolutely do. I may not always agree with your decisions, but how many could do what you have done? You were a prisoner, accused and reviled, yet you've emerged from every trial victorious.
How I do.
The Maker's grace does not make you immortal. You live or die by your own hand. That is worthy of admiration.
Try.
I'm not that assured. I just make it up as I go.
Let all your followers take heart.
Why did you make me
What
short?
can I say? It's worked so far.
Think of it. Like Andraste long ago, once again the fate of Thedas will be determined by a woman.
Yeah.
It makes me proud to know you.
I appreciate that.
We still have a
Yep,
long road
see?
to
Now I'm the
travel
right
with.
size.
Wherever it takes us, I'm glad you're here.
Hello?
It's good to see you.
Do you have any advice for me?
Treat Dorian with caution. It's possible he could... What if he is not?
That's enough. for now.
Alright.
Another time, then.
Well, you won't even look at me, so not really. Well, that covered two things for you. That's good. I see you're just gonna keep guilty pleasures up there.
Something you wanted to talk about?
I want to know more about Red.
I'll tell you what I can.
I've seen it infect people like a disease and turn them to lyrium. How can it do that?
That's a good question. To tell the truth, we don't really know what that shit can do to a person. And I don't want to find out.
I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Alright? Is there ever anything to do with my goddamn chair? Oh. I don't know why I bothered coming up here. My books! You always gave me a quest down there, but what is it? Ow. Fuck that sunlight. Why can't I buy outfits? I would definitely buy some better clothes for my person. Solace.
Good afternoon.
No? Nothing?
We'll talk later.
Okay. Ah, colon. I do have this. I remember this.
The smugglers we interrogated gave up the Red Templar's main source of red lyrium, Inquisitor. It's located in the Dales, near a town called Sarnia. Destroying the mine there will cripple Samson's operations.
Samson will have to cut back on his share if there's less red lyrium to go around.
I would be very surprised if he could muster the discipline.
That's the idea. That was it?
Inquisitor?
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Weird.
That's all for now.
Another time then.
Have any other... Okay, what's that? What's this now? Ooh, book. Okay. Not inside there. Up here. Well, that's not how I like to get there. Let's try that again. People will be so confused to find their, like, their fucking leader just jumping all over the roof of their own goddamn castle. So that's not how I get up here, but... Okay. What is this shit about, okay? Strength and preparation, cosmetic upgrade that shows commitments to the utility of vigilance. The tower becomes a Templar hold to rival any in South Vedas. Cosmetic upgrade that declares the Inquisition's commitment to careful magical studies. Skyhold's Mage Tower will be an envy of any circle. Well, I mean, we've been going with Mage, so I'll run into Cole. Well, you're fucking here.
We tracked Erebon to Adamant Fortress. Hopefully we can stop this madness before it goes any further.
How could the Wardens willingly sacrifice their own members to summon demons?
Grey Wardens leave their lives behind and dedicate themselves to fighting the Blight, no matter the cost. Our actions may be brutal, even reprehensible, but we know that the alternative is worse. The rituals, the sacrifices. It's too far even for me, but I can understand them making the decision. Had I not known Corypheus was involved, I might have bowed my head and accepted my orders.
Well, that's all. Also, book. Fine. No? Alright. Ah, book. Book.
She knows they're going to kill her. Can only save what's important. Precious space to remember her smile.
So, Cole. Someone found a barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
Okay, I still don't
Let's
have
talk
the
about
answer for
something
that
else.
one.
All right.
Where do I get the answer for that one? And then we're in the bar. Alright. Oh, well, awesome. There's no one here. Oh, fuck. Everyone's here.
Yes.
Let's speak later.
I thought I had a thing for you, but okay. I guess I don't. Wait, is there a book in there? Yeah, book. I only need 6 more books. Watch them be in the dumbest of places. Yo. Training proper weight distribution, significantly hard riding, increases resistance to being unseated. I don't care about that. Increase maximum focus from 100 to 200. Second tier focus effects for abilities can now be triggered. Harsh environment training can be dangerous, but will harden anyone to survivor. 10% to all defenses. Potions by 4. Many mages from all within a position hope for some degree of protection. Reverse engineering their ropes and staffs will provide new rare schematics. I want that. I was just bitching about not having strong enough stabs and shit.
I have not asked in a while. How goes the hunt for Samson?
We're close. I know it.
If I can help you any further.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Inquisitor.
What, you got a question?
Let us begin.
Give the money back, it makes a weird impression.
To work?
Alright, that sets everyone up. Oh wow, shit. What happened? Whoa, what? What the fuck did that mean? Am I supposed to meet someone? Y'all act like I know what's going on here. I don't know what just happened.
Wizard.
Am I supposed to be talking to someone? I love how my health is always ill-affected. That person's dead? That person's just dead. That's not a good look.
The soldiers make me nervous. Sitting around here, tempers get short, and fighting. I saw one soldier reach for his belt like he was going to draw a dagger on the man he was arguing with. I was lucky he'd lost his dagger, or there'd have been more than a bloody nose.
Really, bitch?
Inquisitor.
Yeah, so you lie to me and tell me there's stuff when there's not. Okay. Was there a thing I was supposed to do? Did they just come into, like, my court? Did anything explain anything?
Stone Manic, Worcester.
Do you have insight into his...
Tell you what, who better, right? A good dwarven perspective.
So thoroughly confused. So thoroughly fucking confused.
Good afternoon.
Nothing?
We'll talk later.
Alright, that didn't help me. Book? Way of the Rift Mage, there are no tomes dedicated to this manipulation. There has been no time for academics, only the practical, and not in the manner that mitigates risk. Power in a raw form has found an outlet, but visible and in ways that only we of arcane productivity can sense. The risk is great. Not where I was trying to go.
Interesting story. I was speaking with your ambassador not long ago. Dearest Josephine, I said, how remarkably distracted and flushed you
Oh, stop it.
Whatever could be the reason. And she dropped her pen. Bravo!
Shut up!
I should go.
Naturally.
Yeah, after that goddamn comment, you dick.
It doesn't surprise me you found the Wardens mixed up in all this. From first-hand experience, you should be wary anytime my old order is involved.
Not helpful. You got anything to say about this hoe? Which I imagine is nothing.
Yes?
Nope. I give no fucks to the circle. Ooh, 2 books left.
Inquisitor,
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
adequate. Based on a partial improvement.
As you were.
Alright,
Yes, Inquisitor.
got something for that.
Did you know that Seeker Cassandra's ancestor lived for over 120 years?
Well, thank you. I certainly needed to know that or something. Okay, I don't know what I had. Ask Liliana. It's another letter about schmookshikins. It is another letter about schmookles.
At your service, my lady.
Anything I should know?
I have agents stationed by the ruins of Haven should Corypheus' lackeys return. So far nothing, and the breach has been...
Now leave.
Okay. Outside. One more book! I have no idea where it could be. There it was! Haha! Nice. That felt good. To land and get it at the same time. That's it feels. Hey, Barrick. Your fucking book.
Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
I'm always here to admire the dwarf.
Can I...
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered.
Oh, I have nothing to talk about with you, okay? Fuck it. Okay, controller, stop doing that. So that was it. Alright, well then fuck it. Quite literally.
It's good to see you.
Let's speak later.
Very well. Yes.
Let's speak...
Goodbye.
No?
A pleasure.
I wanted to spend some time with just you and me, Josephine.
Why, that sounds lovely.
I guess just so y'all can know what the sex scene is like. Apparently I, as a Qunari, eat face. Like, aggressively eat face, which is just being here. You guys are awesome. All 3 people that showed up. I will be back on at 7 o'clock tonight. I'll be playing Final Fantasy X. Yay, I'm going to put a hell of a lot of time in that, so hopefully I'm going to go for 3 hours tonight. That'll give me another 5 hours today, which, holy shit. God. Okay. I love you guys. You're awesome. Make sure to check out my fansly. Make sure to check out my Onlyfans. Make sure to come back tonight, and make sure to have a great day. Stay tight, little knots. Also, go check out my YouTube, goddammit. Go subscribe. Night.